my gorgeous beans. How the devil was your weekend? What's going on? What's happening? What's that? And why on earth did you think it went with that? Green and pink don't go together. I don't care what people say. Anywho, hello, my bye-byes. What can I say? I am still on the tail end of a fibro flare. So if I suddenly dip and then come back up again, different panic. This is just the way of my life right now, unfortunately. Also, I suspect I've got a lot of teeth on the go. Hang on. No, maybe not. Maybe not. I thought I'd got toothpaste on my teeth. No. Well, yes, but no. What was I talking about? I can't remember. Anyway, hello, Kylie. You're actually first in chat. You're not first in, but you're first in chat. So I have some lurkers, and I love you dearly, lurkers. But Kylie, as you are first to chat, my dumpling, get stuck in with a colour, my love. Look at my K. I recovered my K this weekend. I was going to repaint it, which would have been taking it back out of decommission, and then I looked at it and the lining I put on the cardboard had started to peel away a little bit, so I'd have to literally take it back down. So I thought, one, do I remake my Circle K? I love my Circle K, but let's face it, that ain't no circle. But I decided, oh, blue, you surprise me. Catch me by surprise, my love. Ooh, that is a nice blue though, isn't it? Yes, so I decided what I do is, it needed a bit of reinforcing, and I thought, well, if I use paper rather than paint, but use lots of paper so it's creating kind of like a thick layer, because you know paper could be quite strong when it's thick. So I did that, and I am so pleased with how it's turned out. It's really crispened things up, so I'm very proud. So that's what I did this weekend, and I was up to silly o'clock in the morning doing it, which was really stupid, but I got laser vision, and you know what I'm like, I just keep going and going and going. Well, Greg, bless him, he went to bed. I made dinner, and then I came up and started on it, and then Greg came up and he went to bed, and he's been full of cold all weekend, so I just thought, let him do it, let him get settled. Because once his sleep's disrupted, he can't get back into it, whereas I can go back to sleep, even though sometimes it takes me a long time to get to sleep. Once I'm there, as long as I've not done anything silly like engage too deeply with anything, I can go back to sleep. I can kind of hold on to that plane. He can't. It's kind of like we're opposites in every single way of it. So yeah, so basically I kind of thought, well, I'll leave him to it. Let him crack on. I'll finish this bit off. And when I say finish this bit off, what I actually mean is laser focus, and yeah, gone. I was gone. I was there. There it is. And yes, foobarred beyond the telling of it. Fucking 2:30 in the morning. Well, that's it. I needed 2 hours to get to sleep then. So yeah, so it was me gone. Oh, but I'm so pleased. It looks really crisp now. And really, it was kind of, I don't know if you could even tell, but I could tell. And it wasn't quite how I wanted it. But there you go. So we're halfway through the month, which means I'm now thinking, what colours do I want for next month? I was toying with re-greenifying. But you see, the problem is I'm back into editing again. And I was looking back and I had my red and black hair. I really like bright, vibrant colours on my hair, and to keep the green vibrant I would need to keep topping it up, and that means more residual. So although it looks strongly greens, it's not quite as deep a colour now, but if I keep adding to it, it becomes less easy to lighten and then go forward again. So I'm starting to think about what colours next. So I have got some, but I really don't know. What was your weekend like, by the way? What was your weekend like, Kylie? What did you get up to? I'm so sorry. Completely talk about myself. Disregard you. Yes. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. Sorry, I've got another program open and I can't remember why I had it open. Editing. Yeah, so I have been editing and I've been looking at old hair colours and it's got me itching to re-dye my hair. But yes, it's so nice to get back into the habit of editing though. I'm still getting error messages, but nonetheless, we're getting there. So as long as I can keep limping along like this for the next few months, hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves into a position to reorganise my machines, and yeah, hopefully. Anywho, so oh damn it, helps if I don't cover that up, isn't it? Where are you? Yeah, there was a lot of sleeping in this house. It really was a lot of sleeping. I didn't leave the house. Quelle surprise. Greg did go out, but reluctantly. Poor little Geggy. Poor Geggy Poos. He went out into it, took dogs for walks. I did try and let him have a day off, but he said it's not fair on the dogs, as the dogs were literally snoring in the bed at him because they'd already got up and had breakfast, and do you know what I mean? It wasn't like they were tragedy moments. Oh, this is too funny. I'm just trimming a bit of my editing so I can get started on it when I get started later, and I've got exactly the same eye makeup and lipstick on. How funny is that? Literally the same eyeliner, and I just saw my hand come up with the same lipstick about to put it on. Isn't that funny? Oh my goodness, what was that? Flying squid! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Flying Squid. You did it in advance and it's just renewed, and we love you for it. Mwah! Thank you, Dumpling. Oh, he's gorgeous. Do you know how many times I do that? I literally, because I wear my clothes for like a few hours each day, because most of the time I will get up, I'll ooze around in my jammies, I'll have a shower, I'll ooze around in my towel as I'm getting my face done and everything. And so I only get my clothes on literally just before stream. So I'm sort of like, well, I'm not just going to put these clothes on and then immediately wash them, because that's bad for the clothes. It's bad for the environment, and it just pointless. So I have my clothes on hangers. So I don't wear them every day. I don't want to be editing the same outfit for an entire week. That's boring. So... do you mean this red sign here, the one that says 7 out of 7? Ah, we did it on Friday. We beat the fucking weekly quiz. Weekly quiz on the BBC. We got a 7 out of 7. And jokes were made about how rare it is that we should really put a sticker up or something. So I did. I tell you what, as well, and I hadn't realised I'd paid that much attention to the news, but I suppose it's the luck of the draw, really, isn't it? But I did actually know a fair few of the answers. It wasn't just plumping. It wasn't all a plump. So it was a group effort, though. Group efforts. That's why everybody gets to share in the 7 out of 7. Clinkies. Oh, lovely. Love it. Greg bought me a new coffee, because he popped to Sainsbury's because he wanted a snack that he can only get there. And it's just these little bean shoots that are to go on salads, but Greg just really enjoys just eating them like a snack, and they don't seem to sell them anywhere else, or certainly not that we've found anything similar. So he thought, I really want that, I'm going to go there. And he's taking his cold with him in a bag. But yeah, and when he came back, he said, oh, I got you a coffee. Because I said to him, oh, go on, get me a new coffee. Get me a new house coffee of some kind. Because I have a really strong Italian coffee that we get from Costco. But I like to balance it by some days having a slightly more chill affair. And the Asda House blend of ground coffee, like to go in your percolatory type vibe. God, do they even use that phrase anymore? Nonetheless. And he said, oh, I'll have a look in there, see if they've got something fun for you. And he sent me a picture, but I was watching something on my phone and it didn't ting. I think I must have been in the shower. So he came back and said, well, you got what you're given. I really hope you're okay with Ethiopian coffee. And I thought, I don't remember not being okay with Ethiopian coffee. Anyway, he cut it open. Greg does not like coffee. I should put here. But he said, shall I make a jug? I said, yes. So he opened it up and he was scooping it, and it had written on it notes of apricot, vanilla and something else. Very fruity it was. And he actually came scampering up the stairs and said, smell that! And I thought, well, I'd never like to turn an opportunity like that down. Had a sniff. Oh my God. Smelt amazing and tastes so good. Gets a bit bitter when it gets cold though. That's the only drawback. But most of the time it's in my little thermal jug. So yeah. So I'd highly recommend it. It's an Ethiopian one. I think it's called Sidusi or Isidusi or something like that. But really good. So I'd recommend it if you do go to Sainsbury's. Do try it. They'll taste the difference, which is a little bit more pricey, but you get a better range. So yeah. But yes, Gen Orange and Pink. Oh my God, you are flying through it. See, that's the problem, is I only tend to do it once a week. And so it does take a while. It does take a while. But then again, the whole fun is the journey. It's not the destination. But I'm enjoying the next stage with Iris. So on Thursday, we'll be playing again with Iris, who's our plum gen. And I'm thinking, you know, she's just got a new house. She's just been promoted at work. But I'm thinking maybe we need to go into a little bit of a, not self-destructive, but a little bit of an overly compensatory reaction to her divorce. So I think we're going to have her going out and dancing, because she does have to max dancing. And I think she's just going to be burning the ends. Do you know what I mean? Burning both ends of the candle for a little bit, I think. So we're going to have some fun with Iris. But yeah, evil laugh there. Mwahaha. But yes, I'm looking forward to that. But I thought today we'd crack on with getting these CAS AIs done, because I'd really like to get them finished, because I sort of started and then didn't do anything with it for a while, so I want to get them finished. I'm not sure how many I've got left to do, actually. Let's have a quick schnoozle. Where is it? Where are you? There it is. Right, so we were doing Sophie, weren't we? I think we kind of finished Sophie, but we were going to come back if we could get some better looks, or even just to redo the tattooing once we've got access to that. Don't forget, tomorrow I'm starting a little bit earlier so we can watch and live react to the new advert for businesses and hobbies. Yay! Oh, wow. You've definitely got the bit between your teeth. That's the thing though, when I'm doing it live streaming, I always want to carry on playing, but I know I really can't, because that's not fair. We're supposed to be doing it together. So I have to say there are times where I get a bit frustrated. Okay, so oh my God, heartbreaker. We've got little Teddy to do today. And then we only have 2 more, which is actually the 2 different simps. So we're a lot further along than I thought we were. But that's good, you see, because if I get it finished today, then we instead of doing the AI I had marked out later in the week, we could maybe do something else. That'll be exciting. So yes, oh lovely. I get to play voluptuous and also beautiful kid. Oh, I'm looking forward to today. It will be a good laugh. Oh my goodness. Yes, it is very difficult when you're streaming something not to carry on playing it. And I get it when I'm doing things like I'm doing the Little Nightmares. So difficult not to carry on playing that. And it was the same with the one with the toys. What's it called? Oh my God, I can't remember what it's called. But you know the one with the stretchiness and the general jumpiness. And yeah, that was really tricky not to carry on playing that as well. And the kiddie one. Oh, the kiddie one. Oh, it's so cute. But yeah. Poppy playtime. Poppy playtime? Poppy playtime? Oh, Google. It's time for Google. Let's do it. Poppy. So funny. For a long time, I'd taken off, not the stabilizers, but the angle rest on my ergonomic keyboard because I thought I didn't need it, but I was starting to get real pain. So I've put it back in and oh, it feels lovely, but I've forgotten how to position my fingers. It's so weird. Yeah, Poppy Playtime. When's the next one due out? I'm sure they're supposed to be. What have we done? We've done... I think we've done 1 through 4, haven't we? Let's have a look. What have we got here? Actually, that's silly. Let me go into my account and let's see what we've done. Let's see. Oh, I might have to put my heat pads on again. Sorry, guys. I'm getting twingy. This is literally like my shoulder just jerks. It's I literally had it on all day the other night. Last night, I think it was. Because I could not get my shoulder to just relax. So, we're due Little Nightmares 3 this year. Five Nights at Freddy's, I didn't really get on with that much. I found it too repetitive. Poppy Playtime. Is that a new one? When did that come out? Have we played this one? I don't recognise that. Have we not played this? I shall do it in a second. I will do it in a second, my lovely. Is this a new Poppy Playtime chapter that I didn't know about? It's literally only just come out. 30th of January. Oh, guys. We might have to do this. Not this second, because we've got an expansion pack coming and it's not payday yet. So we might do it later. But, oh, how exciting. Oh my goodness, I am very, very excited. This looks very spooky. Ah! Oh, definitely need to crack on with it. It looks like this one literally only just came out the end of last month. So I don't feel too much of an idiot that I missed it. Oh my god, do we actually go outside? Oh. Oh, dude, Play-Doh? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am so excited. Hey, Nacelia, welcome in. We've just discovered that the new episode of Poppy Playtime came out a couple of weeks ago. And because everything's been Sims-based recently, we hadn't realised it had already come out. So that's wicked. Okay, well, we will circle back to that definitely. We're a bit obsessed with Sims at the moment, but we will come back to that. Let's have a look. Stray was really good. There was supposed to be talk of a follow-up, wasn't there? But I don't know if anything came of that, and there's certainly nothing listed here. So, there we go. And Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares 3. Doesn't... Oh, hang on, what's that? There's an interviewer with Little Nightmares. Does it say when we're expecting it? Coming soon, it's still listed. I will click on... Oh, had I already clicked on that? I had already clicked on that. There we go. 69 trans flag Easter eggs! Love it! Well done, you!
Jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean. Jelly bean.
Jelly bean, the evilness. We've only got a few left, actually. Mainly green, because, yes, I do snack. But Greg's getting me some more on his way home, so he's going to try and get some insane bugs, but I don't think they deal. Oh, and there's a shock. It's lime. Lime! I accidentally got a lime the other day when I was sneaking a few of the nicer flavours out. That served me right. Oh my goodness. So it just says that. Nothing about stray. Got some patches, but that's about
Gary the
it.
gargoyle says, go balls.
Always go balls deep, my dumplings. God, that shit. Okay, well, that's very exciting news, guys. We'll definitely be hitting Poppy Playtime very soon. That's very exciting. I am going to very quickly lean over here and plug in my pad, so just bear with me. That tasted rank, by the way. Thank you so much for that donation. You... Come here, you fucker. Go in the hole. Oh. That was flashing. Right. Oh, yes. Oh. If I'd known I was going to end up with it, I'd have asked my mum to get one which had black and red, like a vampire style, because it's got the neck on it. But I ended up with baby blue, and I shouldn't complain too much. Right, we're away for an hour. Definitely, my darling, remind me on that we're going to do it early week so you guys can be involved. Don't let me forget, and don't be afraid to tell me. But yes, we definitely should. Let me pop my earphones back in. Actually, I've got post-it notes. I haven't got... I don't know where I've put my post-it notes. I might have hidden them because I kept using them as a notepad instead of just to make notes. But let me write down on this. Poppy Playtime, Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday. Because you don't ask for much, do you, love? It's the least I could do. Least I could do, my darling. So, Poppy Playtime, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday only. Right, I've noted it down, my dumpling, but again, if I forget, fucking nag me. No shame! Oh my goodness. So yes! So what was everybody else up to this weekend? Mine, zippo, nada, foobarred, knackered all weekend. Greg was full of cold. Yeah. And after the to-do of Friday. Oh my God. So in case you weren't here or don't remember, Friday, I walked home from the doctor's via the shop and I got Greg a bag of Ket and a bar of Ket, to a box of chocky eggs, cream eggs and some sour sweets as a little something just to say I'd remembered him on Valentine's Day, because he always gets me little somethings all the time, so I thought fuck it. And I was buying myself a ton of rubbish because I'd only had 4 hours sleep, so I needed it. And there I go. I jump on home and I get home and I think I'll make Greg a cake because I've been promising to. So I made a cake and I went to look and the icing had dried off. It's like frosting icing, had dried off in the fridge, so it was no good, and I had barely any jam. So I thought, I know I'm going to be really naughty. I haven't got it in me, Fibro Flair, to walk again. So I thought I ordered from my local Mini Morrison's the bits I needed, which was a bottle of oil. I didn't need it. I just thought while I was ordering, bottle of oil, a tub of frosting, vanilla flavoured, Betty Crocker, and some jam, a jar of jam, because we'll get a big jar of jam from Costco. I'd just totally forgotten about it, if I'm honest. So I thought, just get a standardy one. And then I realised that for some reason, even though I have an Uber account, for some reason Uber Eats doesn't have the same account address as my normal Uber does, which confused the hell out of me. So Uber Eats were delivering my food, and they were delivering it to the address we used to live at. That's not much good to me. I couldn't cancel it, couldn't find a cancel button anywhere. So basically what I had to do was text my old landlady to say, I'm really sorry, I've sent you a bag of groceries. Ignore them, leave them out, I'll get Greg to pick them up. I then sent Greg a message saying, instead of making you a surprise cake, I've made you a chore. Could you go to our old address and pick up a bag of frosting, oil and raspberry jam. So he's like, you daft bat. And I said, I'm so sorry, I really am. He had a cold, I felt terrible, I really did feel awful. Anyway, off he went and got it. He got there, he was chatting to our landlady, who's a lovely lady, by the way. I keep saying this, but it's still true. And he turns around and he goes, that's not what I was expected. And she goes, what do you mean? He said, well, I'm supposed to have a bottle of oil, jar of frosting, and a jar of raspberry jam. What do we have? 2 packs of shin beef and a chicken korma curry mix. Now, I don't particularly like korma curry. I wouldn't particularly go for a beef curry either. Just my personal taste. I like my chicken. And Greg doesn't eat curry at all. So instead of sending him on a chore to make him a cake, I sent him on a chore to collect food that we didn't want. So that was wicked. So he had to go to the shops in the end to pick up the items I wanted. We forgot the oil, but that's not a problem. And so after all of this fandango, while I was on stream, I messaged them to say you fucked up, and they said, we're really sorry, we immediately give you a refund, which made me think, they've picked up the wrong bags and delivered them to the wrong address. So I've ended up with 2 packs of shin beef and a korma curry. So I have decided to make a pie out of 1 pack, and then I'm going to make a stew out of the other pack, because it has to be slow cooked shin of beef. So I did that last night, but I didn't wake up in time to be able to make the pie ready to go for dinner. So I don't know if we'll have pie for dinner tonight or not. But yeah, so after all of that fandango, really we were both just quietly pleased to have a quiet weekend. So yeah, so if I have the energy at the end of stream, I might be having pie for dinner. If not, it's going to be stuffed pasta with some veggies. What are you guys having for dinner? The number of times, I mean, the frustrating thing was, if I'd known that all these things were not there, I could have walked home a slightly different route, which actually is a slower incline, so it's less of a pull up and down, because, we live in the Dales. Well, we don't, but and I could have gone that way, and then I could have gone to the actual little shop that I ended up ordering from, but didn't, because what am I like? Poor Gregory. Cottage pie for dinner. Oh, I do love cottage pie. See, I could have done cottage pie with it, couldn't I? I'll ask him. I haven't bought anything specifically to make the stew with, because I thought about it along the lines of whatever. And I did get some rice, but it was the microwave rice, because I find when I cook rice, it never goes fluffy or light. It just sits on my stomach really hard, whereas if I have a small portion of the microwave in the bag rice, I'm okay. So I will use them for lunches. So I might see if Greg fancies cottage pie one night this week. We'll mean getting potatoes, but he's got to pop into shops anyway. I might text him actually. Out of interest, would you prefer cottage pie being made out of the rest of that beef? Or do you still want me to do the... Stop it. What's going on here? Still fancy the beef tomato stew? Question mark. There we go. That has been sent. I will turn off the ringer. And we'll see. Thank you for the inspiration there, Flying Squid. Cottage pie is lush though, isn't it? Something just so comforting about cottage pie. And I love making cottage pie from scratch. I don't know, it just never tastes the same every time, but it always tastes good. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's a bit more, hey, sometimes it's a bit more, ooh, you know. No, I like. And I tell you what we did get by accident. The, you know, the little stock pots. Well, instead of it being stock, it was herbs. And Greg grabbed it because he thought it was the vegetable one. But I tell you what, fucking adds a real bang to the food. It really does. So good. So, yeah. Well, I can't eat lamb, so I always have cottage pie. But I do think it's just the most amazing dish to kind of warm you through. And it will do a couple of days. So you're happily able to, you know, sort of feel good, you know. You feel healthy and good. I knew I'd got lipstick on my teeth. How weird is that I didn't get it the first time? I've loved this lipstick, but I wouldn't get it again. It goes everywhere. Anyway, pumpkiny wumpkin ears. I suppose I better get my arse into gear and launch this here Sims thing. I'll tell you what I will do. Do you know what? I don't think I've tried it with pork mince. I tend to have pork mince mixed with beef mince just to kind of lift the flavour a little bit. But most of the time, if I'm going to mix, I'll do sausage meat and beef mince, steak mince, for like meatballs and stuff like that. And that's really nice. And it is pork, it's just not pork mince. I never think to get pork mince now I think about it. Greg's not a huge fan of pork. He finds it a bit fatty. And given that I've banned lamb from existing in my house, I really haven't got a leg to stand on when it comes to denying him a meat. So, yeah. Everybody always thinks I'm really pedantic when I'm like, sort of like, cottage pie isn't the same as shepherd's pie. But it is important to know because, like me, if I can't eat lamb and somebody says it's cottage pie and they just called it that by accident, I end up a bit foobarred a couple of hours later. Oh, nice, Celia, baby. Don't stay up for us. If you're tired, go to bed, my lambkin. Curl up in a tiny ball in your bed. Get snuggled. What have you been up to today? You've been at work today? Is that what it is? Work's bad for you. Bad for you. I caught up with Harb today. That was fun. Had a chat. Busy for 4 days. Well, that'll do it to you, mate. Every time it'll do it to you. Sorry, I'm just running some updates through CurseForge just to make sure I haven't got any wonkiness going on. Especially if we're doing faces and stuff. Oh, God, that face is so cute. Almost as cute as the original, it has to be said. But yeah, we're going to be doing Teddy today, as well as Double Simp Loveliness. But as I say, if it turns out we get everything done today, then I'll update the schedule and we will do something else instead. God damn. Sorry, I'm rubbing my teeth at you. Ah, no. Work tomorrow. How's the house, though? Are you settled back down now? Wow. There's a lot of updates going through there. Oh, there's a tattoo one as well. I wonder what the impact is going to be to pre-existing tattoos. Like the CC. Because obviously now we've got these multiple layers. Is it going to mean that everybody who does tattoos, CC, is going to have to update all of their CC? Be a mammoth job. I'm glad you're all back in. Although the extra work, it's ultimately worth it. But I must remind you all, darlings, next week we're going to be reviewing the new shell. So do need to get your motorings on. Remember, the shell is a gorgeous, cosy little home for our gorgeous, cosy little couple. You can update the couple to go with your reconstruction of the little cottage we've created for you. If you do, and you want to use CC, of course, do just pop the pictures into Sims chat and I'll have a look at them when we do the review next week. But yeah, that's all coming up soon, so don't let yourself get behind on it, darlings. It's a vital import. Oh, that's nice. I love IKEA. I really love IKEA. Do I mention I love IKEA? We didn't have a great trip last time, but I came away with my pickled fish, so that's good. So I'm slowly working my way through that. Right, is that everything I need to be aware of? I think it is. So I'm going to go ahead and launch the simoleons. Oh. Oh. I think something just dropped in my eye. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys, I just elbowed you. But I'm just going to quickly check my eye. Don't look if you get freaked out, because I'll put my whole fist in my eye. I've got no shame. Let's have a look. What just happened there? I can't see a hair, but I don't know if maybe it's just a little bit of makeup falling in. But it did feel like somebody'd thrown talcum powder in my face, so. Very uncomfortable, people. Oh, hang on, what are you? Oh. I love how one eye has got something in it, and once you start to do something with it to try and get rid of it, the other eye immediately goes, "Hi, and play with me too." Well, the thing is, there's really no excuse for me to have makeup in my eyes, because it's not like I've got makeup near my eyes, and my mascara's not coming off. So yeah, the drawback was I didn't get to go to the opticians this weekend, which we'd really hoped to be able to get sorted. So that was a bit pooey, because obviously we've got tape holding my other specs together at the moment because they broke. So we do have to get that sorted soon. Oh, nice. I don't think I've had lichen berry. Let me get that going. Right. Yeah, I love some of the stuff at IKEA. I really do. And I love the food at IKEA. So I'm happy to go, but Greg's not. So, here we are. We're actually in one of my builds, but we have so far done. That's Gold Dust. Adelina. Gregory. That one is Nacelia. That one back there is Kendra. And up here we have the gorgeous and rather stylized Sophie. Sorry. You know how your name just pops out your head for no reason. Anyway, so we're going to be doing the next one in our line, which is actually Teddy. So let me get the image, and we obviously got the image from the keywords that Sophie gave us. So that is Teddy. So I think we're going to create Teddy and move him in with his mum. How does that sound? So go here and we'll do that, and then that way sorry, no I haven't, darling. Let me just quickly do that. Okay, cool. No worries. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to do Teddy. And we are going to do... Where's it gone? Teddy, and we're going to do... Oh, hang on a second. Just bear with me. We're going to do Vampire Simp, and then we're going to do the Ghost version another day, just so Simp has a chance to watch at least one of them live. Okay then, so here we are. So this is Mama Bear. Sure, she's allowed to like gaming. There she is, gorgeous. I did download some more CC, and I've just realised I haven't added to it, so never mind. Let's go in. I don't think there's anything I'm going to desperately need today, so thanks for letting me know there, Kylie. There we are. Modify household in chat, and we're going to create a little Teddy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open Discord on this side so I can see if any chats come up. Still not 100% sure about those boots, but cool. Love it. Okay, then there we go. So I've got that available to see now. So we're going to add a little mite. I'm actually just going to add a new sim, because if I use her details, I'm going to end up with all kinds of weirdness. Toddler. And we need... have... Spellcaster, of course. Sorry, I was just saying, where's Witch? Spellcaster, not cause of death. Pick a trait. Charmer, do you think? I think Charmer. Look at that face. And let's go in here. That is going to be Mother. Family dynamic is going to be Close. And little boy, little boy. This is going to be Teddy Pickles. Oops. Don't want to put it there, do I? I want to put it over here. There we go. Okay, gosh, you're very red, aren't you? Let's get rid of some of these extras. I'm hoping I can do this all in toddler, clothes-wise. If not, I might have to do it as a child, but I remain hopeful. Hey, hola, Pickles! Just in time! Right, let's get started. We definitely need a golden skin. I think that's not too bad, actually, because once we've put like a little bit of colour to those cheeks, I think we'll be good. I'm just going to really quickly, I always forget to do this, but obviously I want to be able to see Teddy. So I'll turn off the music and then I can see what I'm doing over here. Oh gosh, heartbreakingly cute. Oh, so cute. So, let's have a look. We want quite full cheeks, don't we? Let's have a look at the jaw. Yeah, I think that's better, isn't it? Oh, excuse me. And we have a thumbs up for cottage pie. Excellent. I'll get him to grab some taters then. Excellent. Can you grab some potatoes for mash while you're across the road? There we go. Lovely. Okay. Nose. We need a cute little piggy pie nose, don't we? Kind of like that. No, I think that's better, but we might make it just a little bit bigger. And then move it up a bit. Mouth. It's a very cheery mouth, isn't it? I quite like that, actually. But let's see if we can just go into edit and see if I can make this a bigger mouth. Oh, we definitely want it more smiley, but not crazy smiley. Can I not make this mouth bigger? It seems to want to let me move it, but it doesn't seem to want to let me make the mouth bigger. How strange. Do you think it's a kid's face thing that you can only make them so big? Go get food, Nacelia! Big enough? It seems to be bigger towards the centre than the outside, doesn't it? Yeah, that one. And then let's have a look. Eyebrows. So they're quite far across, aren't they? But there's a definite downward swoop. Let's do that. Let's try that in a more honeyed colour. Seriously? Oh, I don't like the colours they're coming up. I wanted a more golden-y colour. Go in and adjust this slightly. No, don't like it. No, no. Okay. No. Ah! Oh my God, Sophie! You are evil! Let's see. I am mainly greens in here at the moment, so stunningly shocking. It's a lime. No, you didn't. No. You never had to. Sorry. These are really weird eyebrows. Those ones. They really don't seem to give an awful lot of shape, do they? I mean, they just look really heavy. Maybe I can just try and... I mean, this is the thing. This is one instance where I do want a big gap between the eyebrows. And yet, I just don't seem to be able to get one that sits nicely. Just lower this a little. Oy vey. What about that? Yeah, fuck it, that'll do. Right. We go more brown? Yeah, let's go a little bit more brown with it. Okay, cool. Right. Looking at those eyes, they're like a hazily colour. Oh, I quite like that. Yeah, I like that. Teeths. Oh no, we do need teeths. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's have a look. It's quite cute. That's a bit too made-uppy, isn't it? Oh no, there's actually no freckles. Oh my god, there's no freckles. Okay.
Pop, pop,
Peanut butter butter pops. Pop, pop, pop them in your mouth. Pop! I am not eating peanut butter butter pops. I'm eating a fruit salad. So I've got leftover tinned fruit, apples and orange segments. Nice. I do have popcorn for later, of course. We're looking at this one. I'm sort of thinking Gaia might be the way forward. Yeah, he's got a little bit of marking under his eyes, so I think that works well. Hello, Creech. How are you doing, my darling? So, I do want to give him his little, whatever they're called. Too much? Yeah, that looks good. Right, let's go with that. The only thing is, I don't know if we can do the mouth shape in this one. Let's have a look. Okay, terrifying. What does that do? That does something to the eyes. I don't think that adds anything really, does it? Oh, hang on, look at that, maybe. Yeah. Too much? Let's go with that one. Okay, lovely. Right. How am I going to do the bit? Because I don't know if there's anything that will add it. That's freckles. Because normally I use the old lady to add that marker, but obviously the old lady doesn't apply here. Well, that's annoying, because that's such a cute aspect of them. I come out. See, I don't think the mouth's big enough either. Oh my goodness. How are you doing, Harb? You alright, my love? What is that bit called? There's a name for that bit, isn't there? Excuse me. Crease between side of nose and side of let's see, nasolabial fold or smile lines. Okay. I'm having a look to see. Apparently there's one on Curse Forge. Young Adult Plus. No, that's no use. I did say very specific toddlers. Oh, what does that? Alina! Thank you for your subscription, my love. Always welcome in here. Thank you, baby. We're currently looking up nasolabial fold CC for toddlers. Weird place to be. Oh, pork pate sounds nice. Let's have a look. Maybe if I do smile lines, maybe that'll be better. Oh, wow. Oh, Sophie. Sharp. You guys, you're too sweet. Anyway, okay, Pinterest. Thing is, I want them for kids. I have got some already for adulteries, but I want the kiddies to have more definition on their faces, you know? Let's have a look. Why don't I just do Sims 4 CC toddler faces? Oh, you guys deal with the community. You guys get together and be lovely while I'm sat here looking for dumb shit on the interwebs. Thank you. Danke, guys. Oh my god, seriously. Sims have a shattered, buggy face. I mean, do I actually have to get a whole skin, do you think? Face shaders. Oh, great. Don't you hate it when they have articles and then when you look on the article it says, oh, these links aren't there anymore, you know? So frustrating. What's Miko got? Skin overlays. But I have this one. Let's have a look and see if this gives us anything. Da 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 da. Using that. Using that. This one. Shut up, guys. I haven't had a chai tea in ages. Just thought I'd throw the one out there for you, darlings. Gosh, this is frustrating. Maybe I haven't got exactly the same one. This seem to assume that you don't want to do anything wild and wacky with toddlers. Well, sometimes you do. I want to give them a bit more face definition. Kids have face definition, dudes. This is the thing. Bagum. Face overlay for infants they have. Shh. I don't know what to do here, darlings. I really would like to get this little one looking more like kiddo. My only concern is that they're very definitely toddler age here. I might just have to bite the bullet and go without on this one, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do the look. Let's see, what else have we got here? The twisted cat do. Oh, this is hetero, what's her face? What about you? Do you do anything weird and wonderful? No, you're all about adding shading and gorginess. That's eyes, dimples, which seem to be disappearing off the face, which is always a strong look. We've got that. That does add a little bit more definition, doesn't it? Yes, let's do that. And then, which one was it in? It was in face kit. And then face kit number 2. No. Yeah, like that. Okay, that gives a little bit more definition, doesn't it? Let's do that. Okay. Hair. So it's kind of long, shaggy hair. That's not the look, is it? Oh my gosh. I mean, we might have to do something like that. That's a similar look. Oh no, that's a bit too peachy, isn't it? Well, there's that hair. No, I don't like that hair. I feel like I've let my toddlers down, you know what I mean? Oh. Sorry. Having an argument over here. Gosh, awful hairs. Really awful hair. Oh my goodness, let's keep going. Tell you what. Oh. I cannot type. No. I think most of the time people are kind of rushing through this phase, you know. Like, I've just done clothing toddler witch outfit and it's given me nothing in the Sims resources. I do Halloween outfits. Let's see what we get. Outfits. Let me see. Halloween and horror. Oh my god, look at these clothes! Oh my god, some of these are frankly terrifying. Dude, do we have a witch? Could we not just have a witch? Oh, little spider. Bunnies? Really? Bunnies, it must be bunnies. What we got? I mean, worst case, if we just got a witch's hat, do you know what I mean? That would do us. But I don't know. Do we have a witch's hat? Let's have a look. Now, you see, I would have thought Halloween clothes would have been something they did, you know? That come in black? No. So I couldn't even fudge it, do you know what I mean? Okay, so yes, we definitely need to get more CC for our poor little dumpling. There you are. Right, let's see what we can find. Might have to go. Oh, fucking adverts, man. I just thought if anywhere was going to have Halloween vibe stuff, it would have been Sims Resource, because they do like their fun stuff, you know? But, yeah. Oh, thanks, old Simmer. That'd be great. I actually genuinely thought I would have one. Oh. What was that? Does that include the hat, or is it literally just the dress? This is not just because of a gender thing, is it? No, it doesn't look like it. I was going to say, because that would have got my dander right up if it had been. No, not quite, is it? Okay, never mind. Thought I'd check. Okay, so this is toddler dress. Yeah, it's just the dresses. That's of no use to me. No use to man nor beast. Is that it? Oh, okay. Okay. Found a pip there. We are going to have to go. Sims 4cc toddler Halloween. What else we got? Here we are. Another list. Love a list. Here we go. Joel Demon. Thanks, Scrumptious. Bunny suit. Ghosts. Little witch. Oh, here we go. Little witch. Well, how strange is this? I literally was just in there. Okay. That actually looks like it's a really good match for the top as well. I've got that in red. It's actually quite nice. Because I'm a sucker for new types of lipsticks and stuff. Go back. What's this got? Snooty Sims. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Very cute. What else have we got? Oh, flounder! Oh! Madeline. Oh, they are adorable, aren't they? Oh my goodness. Who let me loose? Adorable. Okay. I suppose if you have a collection, that would be cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at the fairy wings. We don't have enough fairy wings. Slow down, everybody. Da 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 da. Did they actually win anything at the BAFTAs last night? I just read the oh god, that's nice. The headlines. I didn't really definitely didn't watch it, but I was just wondering if they got anything. It didn't sound like anybody particularly swept the board or anything, did they? Just wondering whether... Oh, I see. I was going to say, how's that an arachnid? But I get it now. Let's have another look and see if we can get toddler... Oh my god, there's enough C's there, dear. Toddler face CC. No, just do face, I suppose. I was trying to see if I could make it clearer, but I think actually I'm just making it more difficult for everybody concerned. Jolly Bean. Excellent. Thank you, dear. I wonder if that's the one I downloaded. I did just download. No. I'll have a look in a second for that one then. Let's have a look. Sometimes Pinterest boards are quite handy. No, doesn't look like there's much on there. I think that was the one I looked at before. They don't seem to want to give the face any definition at all, do they? Unless I need to change the mouth. But to be fair, we don't see smile lines or anything else come up really until they get old. which is strange because people are naturally born with it, you know, they're not just completely pounded into flatness, are they? Oh, look at that cleft lip scar, so cute. What's this one? Child and toddler skin. Let's have a look at that. What's that? Okay. Let's see. Really doesn't seem to be an awful lot of actual face definition, does there? I think we're going to have to say they don't want them to look good. Oh, thank you, Angel. How are you, my darling? How have you been? What you been up to? How was your weekend? I saw your doggy snuggling pics, which, to be fair, was a majority of my weekend was spent snuggling under doggies. Jolly bean.
Jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean.
Jelly bean. I said Jolly bean, not jelly bean. Oh, let's see what we've got in here apart from mainly green. We have green. There we go. I think that's apple. I'm literally sat here eating lovely apple. This is not lovely apple. Okay.
Oi, oi, lady
Oh,
pan.
hello. Noko-chan. Okay, let me go back. What did I type there? Must have my fingers on the right and bloody L's. Is it Neko-chan? Here we go. Excuse me. Glove struck canopy recolours. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, they're pretty. Pride Nails version 4. Whoops, I tripped and clicked. Prosthetic leg Pride recolour. Oh, wicked. Windenburg 64 by 64. What's this? Pearl earrings for Kitty Winks. Oh, that's cute. Baggy the Froggy tattoos. Hey baby, I'm sorry we haven't got any apples left for you now. It's all gone. That's quite a cool tattoo, isn't it? I'm kind of reluctant to download any more tattoos at the moment, much as I'm itching to, because I think some of these tattoos are really cute. Oh, look at that. That's brilliant. Oh, that is so cute. I don't like, it sounds so pathetic, because I have stuff that has English on it, but I always think it's a bit, it makes you judder away from it, doesn't it, when it's in English in The Sims. Oh, cuties. Recolors. Oh, for the cushions, got ya. Polyamorous flag. Oh, look at that. Oh, I know I said I wasn't going to, but oh, that's wicked. I love that one. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, fucking hell. What have you done to me? I was being so good. Oh, Angel, you know you don't need to do that. You're so cute. What are these? Face scars? Ooh. Look at that. Oh, that's so adorable. Okay, come on. Stay on target, woman. Stay on target. Anytime. It's quite a cute frock. Oh, wow. Oh, Jinkies! Angel, you're being naughty. Stop it. Silly. Just rock up and hang out. That's all you ever need to do. Whoops. Let me see. Do 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 do. Come on, keep going before you start downloading more. Night night, Miss Celia, sleep well. Honey, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But you don't have to keep giving me more. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's quite cute though, isn't it? Kids, kids, kids. Oh no, these look like these are all kids, don't they? Teen to elder. Oh, buggeration. Maybe they'll have them further down. Pride witch hat. Portraits are cool. Da 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 da. I'll keep going. Okay, Stella hair. Tivy overalls. so cute. Ooh. Tattoos everywhere. I'm going to have the most tattooed Sims ever. Well, I think other people will probably beat me to it, but the most tattooed Sims I've ever had. Once we get there. Come on, my little munchkitty. Oi.
Oi, oi, lady.
Hey! Up a bit, I've passed them. Right, so they've got... I suppose forget the no flowers. Is this the ones you mean? Excellent. Cool. I've got them. I'll have a quick nose at what else we've got. Because I have to. Got some really cool stuff here. Very cute. Oh, vintage Halloween posters. Okay, gonna have to stop, aren't I? Because I'm hitting goth stuff now. I need to stop. Okay then, dumplings. So, who's that? I might have a look. I'm not sure if that's going to work. So, let me very quickly, if I save what we've done so far, and then I'll do a quick transfer over. Da 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 da. Right. Save and exit. And I'll quickly mosey over. Oh, don't worry, that's the stuff from earlier, guys. I've never worked out how to have it so it doesn't start ringing and tinging all over the place. Apparently, we love a ringing and dinging. Okay, let me grab this. Easy if I've got it in front of me. Anytime. Anytime. Here we go. Right. And then let's open you in a new window. Okay. Downloads. Documents. And you over here. Let's see. EA Games. Nope, no. I want Electronic Arts, not EA Games. So frustrating that I don't know what the damn hell I'm doing. Right, so we have got clothes. Here we are. Excellent. So now I have to peer myopically at the screen. Oh. Right. Hat, hat. Oh, Gregory's home. Hey, Gregory. I am. Accessories. These are tattoos, aren't they? Yeah. Oh no, what's that? Big Cass BG. Was that? Yeah. Tattoos. Or is it nails? No, it would say nails if it was nails, wouldn't it? Let's put that in tattoos. Okay, nails. Nails would be accessories, wouldn't it? Have I got a nails section? No, it's accessories. Skin, 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 skin. Oh, Gregory's home. The dogs are getting very, very excited. Onesies, that'll count as full body, wouldn't it? Full outfit. Har. How was your day, my love? He says his day was okay. Let's do full outfits with those. That would be shoes. Corset tank top would be top. Yes, this is the stuff I downloaded last week. Necklace. It's an accessory. That's an accessory. That's an oh no, that's not. Zoinks, guys. Head jewellery. That's a top. That's probably accessories, as is that. It's going in accessories. I don't care. That's where I'm putting it. Jeans would be bottoms. Hair would be hair. Quite clever at stuff like that, you see. That's a top. That's a top. That's a bottom. I'm good at this. Never let it be said I don't understand how to like put clothes on. Shoes. And then finally streetwear accessories. So it's accessories then. Got it. Right. I was wondering what that was. Okay. What's that? Oh. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm just finding a load of stuff from last week. This. Ooh! Yay! We have more flavours than just green. We are mainly green, Gregory.
What, super green?
Super green. Here you go. I'll put this thing on so you can see chat. I'm so sorry. Quite loud. How was your day? Do you say hello to peeps, darling?
Hi, everybody. It was okay.
Was it okay? That good, eh?
Bit weary.
Well, still getting rid of that cold, my dumpling. Desperately trying to find the ones that aren't green.
How's everybody today?
I'm getting there. Oh no, not the finger. Oh, I know, I'm going. Hope you're feeling green, my dear. And not just from bogies.
Just from bogies.
Gregory's had a lot of bogeys this weekend. Haven't you, my love?
Yep. Let me just poured.
There you go. No, they're yours. Hang on, I'll give you a bag to put them back in if you give me a minute. Did you have a cough at the beginning of yours?
I
Wonder if you shared it. Or have you eaten them all?
Pop,
Peanut butter pops. Pop, pop, pop them in your mouth. Pop! I have actually got popcorn as well. Let's see. Pop these in here. Oh, whoops. I accidentally slipped and grabbed hold of a mighty big strawberry one. Strawberry cheesecake. Mm-mm-mm. Mmm. It's the only time strawberry jam is allowed is strawberry cheesecake flavour ice cream. Right.
Still gonna mix them up.
I'm giving them a good stir with me straw. Unused. It's the straw I brought upstairs to use with my failed monster. Well, it wasn't failed, I drank it. It's just it was... Oh, whoops, look at that. Right at the top.
You
Another one.
Don't eat all the good ones.
This is what I do every week. I eat the good ones. And then Greg ends up with a huge amount of green ones. Right, I suppose now's as good a time as any to take a quick break so I can get in the loo and leave the bathroom free for Gregory, and then upon my return, dear hearts, we'll get this little mite sorted and we'll get started on Vampire Simp. Back in a minute. Hello, darlings! Greg's just headed off downstairs to feed the pooches, so I'm taking this opportunity to open my popcorn. Right. Oh. Let's see, did I miss much? Pop! Okay. Let's launch the Sims full. Because we have to specify now. Don't forget, tomorrow we've got a big announcement. It's the new advert. Trailer, if you will, for The Sims. Businesses and hobbies. So I will be starting a few minutes early so we can watch and live react together. Get my boogie on here. Gosh, I'm not sure how well this is loading. Oh, here we go. Pop us on. With the gorgeous picture. Aww. Oh yeah, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. What I might do for Simp's one is do them as twins. So we have ghostly blue and vampire red. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Let's get in. Oh my god! What the fuck did I do? Okay. I didn't mean to do that background. So I'll have to sort that out later. I prefer a background that looks like it is something rather than just a background, if you know what I mean. Right. Right, eyebrows, don't like that colour. Fair. Hair. No. It's not quite bright orangey enough, is it? And that is actually just bright orange. I want like a strawberry blonde is what I want. Maybe I'll just go with that one. Just go with that one. Have a look at some hats. That's kind of cute, isn't it? What else do we have? Tell me these have been sexualized again. That's weird. We had loads of them. What pain. I thought I downloaded a couple of hats. Well, I mean, we've got one. It's just a pain because I wanted one that was black with an orange stripe, if you know what I mean. Let's look at any other options. It looks like that. Oh no, the ribbon does change, but... That kind of looks blue. Might be the background, to be fair. Hello, darling. Well, I'll be. Okay, let's have a look at clothing. Just realised those lips are very... You alright, sausage?
Yep. That looks nothing like Simp.
This is not Simp yet.
Cool. I'm going to jump in the shower.
Okay, sausage. Enjoy. Give me kisses. Mwah. No, I don't like that.
Too pink.
Absolutely too pink. We want something more orangey hued.
It's orangey for Christ.
No.
Cool. See you later.
See you later, my love.
Have fun, everybody.
Maybe we'll use makeup then. I was thinking, should I go in and do... Oh, I see. So it just does the colour around the face. Which is quite cute, but I also want a bit of pink on the cheeks. Maybe a bit too much. It's quite nice. It's like a peachy shade, isn't it?
Gary the gargoyle says, kiss my square.
Kiss everybody's square, goddammit! A very attentive doggy underneath my desk at the moment. Who'd have thought it would take so long to do one toddler? No. And then we want nice little pinky hue. But apparently... No. No. Okay, let's have a look at lips. Why can you not give somebody pink lips? Hello, darling. Ew, this is annoying. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Never mind. Oh my god, seriously, you guys. No. I say no and immediately I hear my heart break. Right. I wonder why we've got a dark spot over the chest. This is so strange. I absolutely moved. Where's all my witchy stuff gone? Well, I must have moved it over because that hat was in there. Let me just check that hat. It doesn't tell me which one it is. How very strange is all this? Oh no, that's awful. Let's go back. Why? Why do the eyelid brows keep changing colour? Okay, so what the hell am I going to do about this? I downloaded Witch's outfits. You saw me, right? You saw me download Witch's outfits, right? That is cute. Oh, here we go. Is that it? filter by black. No. That's actually a kind of cute outfit. That one. It's a bit pilgrim though, isn't it? Opinions, guys. Do I go with the actual dress and leggings combo? Or do I go with something like sort of like a trouser suit? I'm not sure. I mean, I've got nothing against the idea of him being dressed fully as a witch. And it does match nicely with the bit at the top you can see. But I'm also thinking that could be like a coat or something. Do you know what I mean? Let me just have a look. Can you hear her howling at the moon because I have popcorn? Okay. Creature, do you want to come on this side, baby? Creature, over here. Oh no, she's in your seat, isn't she? There you go, mate. Right. I know. No. I think I am going to go with the full outfit, but let's give some proper stompy shoes. Hey, movement skill.
Well, hello there.
Athena, thank you so much for the follow, my love. Deeply appreciated. We do have a Discord if you wish to join us over there. All are welcome. Okie dokie, there we go. Look at these cutie poos. Oh, look at that little face. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, dumplings. So, we're going to get started on Vampire Simp now.
Hey boo, honka.
Head Witch and Baba Witch. Oh, I forgot that's where I put Kylie. I was wondering where she was earlier. Of course, she's over in the field playing. We are going to put her in Hallow Slough. So what I want to do is I want to create twins. That's it. So, first things first. So, I'm going to have Simp V. And that will be, ooh, pickles. What I want to do is do like a base version of Simp V. And then see if I can copy it over. Can I copy them over? Or I could maybe do a sister, couldn't I? We'll do it that way. Okay, so let me update the picture actually before I get too far ahead of myself. So we're doing Vampire Simp. So we've got Vampire Simp and Gold Simp. But what we're going to do is we're not going to do Ghost Simp as a ghost. We're going to just make her look like a ghost. Although this is going to be a vampire ladle. Excellent. So let's get rid of these clothes. Okay, and then let's zoom in. And although you are utterly gorgeous, my darling, you don't look like our simp, so that's going to have to change a lot on you. So what I'm going to try and do is just do a basics. And then from there, I can copy her over as a sister, if that makes sense. Got your cat, Kylie. What else do you need? So, where are they there? So I'm just looking at the picture, trying to get a good idea. So I think we've got a broader face. So I think I might go into faces and see if I can find something that's got the vibe. It's all gone. All gone. All gone. All gone. All of it's gone. It's gone. Look. I don't think they're really believing me, given that I've still got some in the bag. But never mind. No. Not so worried about skin tone at this stage. I just want to kind of get a face shape right. Definitely more of a heart shape, isn't it? I think that's probably a really good starting point. Obviously skin tone is going to be a lot paler. Probably quite cool, actually. Okay. Kind of. Do I have anything that's got more of a... Well, that's a bit too... No. No, I definitely want a bit more thickness on it, but not that much. Oh no. Isn't it always the way? I want that, but thicker. That is perfect. Can I have it thicker? Oh, too much. I had a dream last night. Well, it was actually this morning. But it was one of my I can't get to where I want to dreams. And it was Christmas Eve. And I was back working at the call centre I used to work at. No, let's go with that one. I think that's probably your best. Try Rose? No, let's go with that one. So, I'm back working there. And I had... It's got more of a kink to it though, hasn't it? No, stick with that one. And I was just popping out to get some lunch. It's always like I've got to pop out for lunch or grab a coffee, you know. And something happened and the whole day was totally changed because something had gone dazzlingly wrong. Do you know what I mean? I do want big eyes, but once you've got the makeup on, I think that's going to look quite... Yeah, I think that might be it. Let's have a look at this nose, though. I'm not convinced. Is there? Oh, Athena. Knowledge queen. Okay, then. Let's see. Oh, dude, I am all weird dreams. All about weird dreams. So, yeah, basically, because of what had happened at lunchtime, this thing had happened, I'd had to get involved as a supervisor, so it was all about me getting in there. But actually that day I was covering somebody who'd called in sick, so although I'm a supervisor, I'm actually working the call lines, incoming lines. So I had to be in to take bookings and customer queries and stuff. I wasn't running conferences or anything, but there I was doing my thing. Eyebrow slider curse forge. Eyebrow slider curse forge. Excellent. I will get on that later, because as this is going to be a two-parter anyway. So I got back. I grabbed my lunch. I hadn't grabbed a coffee, and I was hanging. I really needed the boost, you know. So I'd eaten my sandwich while working. And then, while boss lady was away, I quite like the little ball end of that. So I'm thinking maybe that, but a bit bigger. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? Keep grabbing the wrong bits to make the nose look a little roundier. I think those lips are pretty bang on though, aren't they? What about those instead? Oh, maybe. What if I did those, but just give a little bit more of a bow here? I want her to look seductive as all get out. Do you know what I mean? Enticing, my loves. So I'd run out to get a coffee and I saw one of the other team leads. And she was on her way back from her break and I was taking a naughty break. So we're on our way back. And she said, this is the cut through. And I said, well, no, it's not. It's off the high street. What are you talking about? She goes, oh, this is the cut through. And the next thing I knew, we're walking up what is actually the walls. You know, in old towns, you suddenly will see like a bit of old wall, original wall from when it used to be like a castle on a hill type town. Well, she'd taken us to that and we were trying to walk up the side of it. And I'm going, what are you doing? You're going to rick yourself. Come on. And she slipped and she walloped her head. And I just felt sick. In my dream, I literally felt sick when I heard that noise. It sounded awful. So I've run up to her, and she was genuinely one of my assistants when I used to be a trainer. She used to be the person that used to take over from me and sit side by side and active mentor and all this kind of stuff. So she was like my second in command when I was a trainer. And so I'm like, okay, what do I do? And she sort of was like, oh, and everyone's going, oh, sit down. I sat down. They were literally pulling at her. Sit down. No, she should be lying down. All this kind of stuff. So I went over and said, look, I'm her boss. Leave her alone. Managed to get her up on her feet. And I said, look, I think we should get you an ambulance. She's like, no, it's Christmas Eve. I've got 50 people coming over for lunch tomorrow. And I knew she had this massive community. She was Portuguese, and just everybody who was Portuguese in the area knew her. She's a legend at parties. So I knew she would have a lot of people coming, and I was just feeling bad because I knew that she would be probably picking up loads of fresh meats and veggies and all this kind of stuff. So I said to her, I'm really not convinced. She goes, no, I'm going to be fine. So we were trying to get back to work. And of course, it's one of my dreams where I can't get back to somewhere. And the whole time I'm saying to her, I've got to go. And she's going, oh, look, it's past the end of my day anyway. I'm going to just go home and just tell them I felt sick. I said, okay, that's fair enough, because you probably should go get that checked out. So she got picked up by whoever it was who was waiting for her on the street. And I'm still trying to get back to work. And all I can think of is that I think I left my phone on hold. It was something to do with somebody parking an aeroplane that they shouldn't have parked, which happened early in the dream but wasn't relevant to this section. And I'm like, I've got to get back to my phone and make sure it's turned off, because if not, nothing's been rerouted to the US for coverage. And honestly, well, by the time I got back to my fucking office desk, I'd gone through 2 boyfriends. It was a weird dream, I tell you. Always happens when I'm fibromatic, darlings. Always happens. I end up having the world's oddest dreams. I think I want her eyes a little bit deeper, just to give it that kind of hooded look. Not much, but it means something to me. Maybe a bit too much, maybe. A bit too much, maybe. Let's do that. I always put some shadows on there, can't I? Or just the makeup will do it, I suppose. These cheekbones. I think I want higher cheekbones. I think this looks really good. Yeah, I like. Let's have a look at the body shape now. That's the thing with the sliders for any part, isn't it? You've got to be clicking on the right bit, or you suddenly find yourself with a nose that's pointing in the wrong direction. That's what I was doing earlier, honestly. Frustrating as all get out, but worth it in the end. So, I definitely want a broader shoulder here, and I'm going to let's be straight, darlings. We want curvy.
Ooh, Monza.
But they're a vampire, so they're going to be strong. So let's... Oh, no, wrong one. Let's give a little bit of muscle definition. We need bigger gazongas, darlings. No. Oh, that's better, isn't it? Definitely. Gonna just give a little bit more thickness to that waist. Hips. That's hourglass, isn't it? Love it. So, I think that's a good likeness. So I want to add a sim. Play with genetics.
Nina Chaza Nina.
This is not going to be a parent. This is going to be a sibling. Female. Young adult.
Two kinniks are fine.
Looks nothing like her. I thought... Oh, there we go. Perfect. There we go. Randomised twin. I didn't know that was there. I'm a happy lady. And this pickle, or pickle. God, I hope I spelt pickle right earlier for Teddy. Pickle is going to be Simp G, but we're not going to do her today. I'm probably not going to finish. Oh, for God's sake. Here we go. Simp G. And can we take off the occult? I'll sort that out later, eh? Gosh. There we go, Simp Pickles. Right, let's get started. So, no, I don't want one that's going to completely change the face shape. No. Okay, I know I'm a bit obsessed with this one at the moment, but no. No, I like that. Yes, let's do that. And I'm going to pop over here. Get rid of these clothes because they look silly. Those are different eyebrows. I'll let her live. Just do that for now. And I also want you to have that same face detail. Lovely. Okay, excellent. Okay, let's get cracking on with this then. Somebody was thinking about something weird. I think. Oh, obviously I need to change the eye colour, but oh, that's quite cool, isn't it? Oh no, I don't want black. No, I'm going to stick with that first one. I'm going to stick with that one. Now, let's look at... Was it that one? No, it wasn't, was it? That's it, the one that looks like blood. I just realised I didn't give her eyelashes. eyelashes. She's definitely got big eyelashes. I kind of like that. I wonder if they come up a bit thicker. Oh, lovely. Perfect. Love that. Now, is there anything else? Huh. Scoodle on down here. Just wondering if I could give her face a little definition here, or if I should just rely on no, she doesn't need the open mouth, does she? No. I want a little hint of those labial folds, but what I don't want is a shit ton of I'm going to have lipstick on, so that doesn't really matter. Oh, I like that. Yeah, let's stick with that. And then do 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 do. Yeah. Okay. So we have done tweaks aplenty. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this base skin though. Right. Let's have a look at makeup. So I definitely want a dramatic eye. But I don't want to end up that's kind of cute. Pretty about the colours. I would love to brown in this. No, some of them it just doesn't react to it, does it? That's a pity, because that's kind of the look I wanted. But I do want brown. We've got these ones. They're quite big, aren't they? I definitely want to keep with the idea of like a brownie vibe. Or like a dark heading into black, maybe. What about this one? quite like that, actually. And that's not as dark as I thought I wanted. No, that makes her eyes look strange, doesn't it? No, it wasn't that one. Which one was it? Is it that one I had? That was it. Okay, let's have a look at this one. No. I think I'm going to stick with that one. That one? I think definitely makes her eyes pop more than the others, doesn't it? Okay. We could do something like this, which would... That picks up, because she has got that real shine around her eyes there, so... Yeah. Or I suppose we've got that one, but... no. Yeah, let's stick with that. So, eyelashes I'm good with, because you can still see them. So, let's have a look. So, it's quite a high blush. Strong contouring. Yeah. Definitely want more pink to it though, don't we? Yeah, we'll go with that one, I think. Let's go in for lippy. So we want a very red lip. Match the eyes red. Need a paler red. And it needs to have a sheen to it. I like that, but it's too dark. No, just it's there, isn't it? You can't really adjust this one. That's a pity. That's normally my fallback if I want a really crazy dramatic lip. Oh, that's stunning, isn't it? This one might be. Oh, I like that. You do enjoy your look, Athena. Thank you for your work today. Let's just check that. No. Let's go with that one. Okay. Right. Let's get some hair on this badass bitch. Okay, so... No. Again, we're going to have the whole side parting issue, aren't we? Okay, let's keep going, because I have got lots of very long wavy hair. My problem is, I seem to have all the centre partings in the world. Maybe that's what I should do next. My next CC shop is actually just look for side parting long hair. I want more volume. Do 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 do. It's very pretty, but again, I want more volume. No. It's nowhere near as interesting and windswept as we're after, is it? Okay, excuse me, that's possible. It's been my go-to recently if I want curly hair. Prefer the glossier curls, but this. Probably be a bit more than we're after. Let's have a look. We've got some weird and wonderful hairs here. Da 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 da. It's quite nice. Not quite though, is it? I want the curls up off the boobs, do you know what I mean? No. Let's go back. You know me, I don't like Lego hair. But getting curly hair is a bit of a nightmare. And I do want it side parted because I'm a demanding wench. No, it's very difficult to get. And a lot of times they look like this, which is more of a mermaid style, you know. I'll leave this for now. For now. Yeah, it is. It's a bit of a nightmare job for them, so I appreciate what I can get, to be honest with you. Did that? Good. Right. Yeah, I just think it's an ear-piercing job. Let's see if we can find a nice long earring that'll do us. Huh. It's kind of cute, isn't it? Right. I kind of like that actually. Let's go with that. Then let's have a look at some... oh, actually I need a necklace, don't I? So it's like a collar combo, isn't it? A collar, a ribbon neck combo. Okay, we'll just use that. It looks like it could be a corset, or it looks like it could be a dress with a corset over it. So let's look at full body. I don't know if I have any like accessory corsets I could put over a dress, you know. But let's see what I've got. Obviously I've got that, but that's really not the vibe, is it? Oh, getting twinges in my legs now. It's a look. Not quite the vibe, is it? It's a strong look. I kind of like it actually, but maybe a little bit more than we were asking for. Not really though, is it? I was thinking if we could get if I could get a corset to go over, that would be kind of similar, wouldn't it? Aye! Stop! It's drugs time, people! Although I have to wait a couple of more minutes because I was a little late taking mine today because I was a little late waking up. Right, let's see. Doesn't work. I have got some very out of date stuff. It's a bit too wenchy, isn't it? I do like the old school vibe of it,
Well,
though.
fudge me sideways.
Well, fudge all of us sideways. Oh my god, flying squid, you are wading through it.
Oh.
quite it, is it? The wrong way round. Oh my god, no. Hmm. It's kind of cute though, right? Lady Gaga! Too old school, that one. Oh no. No, twins! It's always twins. She's very sexy. Very sexy. No, which one was it I just clicked on? Was it that one? Ah, I can't change colours on that one, unfortunately. That does look a good match for the corset though, doesn't it? Also a potential. But I do like these almost gypsy, without meaning to be offensive, gypsy styling, you know? Oh, they're out. I really should make more of an effort to go back and find the stuff that's not working. It's just like I get everything together and then suddenly, poof, stop working. I wonder if it's worth having a look. Oh, it's another one gone. Worth having another look and seeing if tops might be a better flow. Do you know what I mean? And then just do a matching skirt or pants. Ooh, hello, nurse. No. Not the vibe. It's too old school, isn't it? I'm actually genuinely surprised I don't have something that's styled like that because, you know me, I'm kind of obsessed with that kind of look. Love me corsets. Let's have a look. You can't really see because of her hair whether there's actual arms or whether it's just a straight across top, if you know what I mean. So it does give a little bit of leeway that we could have arms on it. Or like we had up here, you've got the one that's got the slashed style where the shoulder peeks through the arms, like something like that. But not... Oh, what just happened there? Damn it. I think it's more of a straight corset. See, that's gorgeous, isn't it? That's steampunkery. Woof! Or we've got this. It kind of gives you a vibe, but at the same time it's really not where we want it, is it? I might have to try layering. Not layering! Yes, layering. Hey Kendra, how are you doing, my gorgy one? Let's have a look. What do I have in layering that will work? Not really it though, is it? Dee 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 dee. Ah, I have so many different kinds of fairy wings now. Unmistakable. That's just the gloves. Oh, I see. So that's supposed to be the arms under that top. Got ya. Sometimes it's not so obvious what these different things are supposed to be. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. That's very rude of me. Jacket. Oh, it's gloves. Got yep. I think I'm going to have to go shopping, darlings. I just don't think I have the look. Which I'm actually really deeply surprised at myself. I love how the tips are red on those gloves. Yeah, I was wondering if I'd have like a corset or something I could put over. But most of this stuff sits under top, so it would need to be the blouse rather than the corset, if that makes sense. So I think I am going to have to do a little bit more CC shopping for corset dresses and side parted hair. Never mind, it was worth a try. Let's a look. And then we have socks, belts. What do you do? Your stockings. Well, we could definitely do the red nails, couldn't we? We want those ones maybe. Oh no, they're not just red. They just want red. Just red. That'll do. Okay, dumplings, look at the time. I have got a pie to make. So, let's go back into body. Let's slip on one of these dresses. Not exactly, but it's not bad, is it? We'll do that for now. Simp Viv. So she's a vampire. I'd say deviant. Chief of mischief. Villainous Valentine. Let's do that. She's going to be self-assured.
Oh, Lori.
Bookworm.
Uh-huh.
What were the words again? Let me go back to Discord. Let's see what the words were. Curvy bookworm nerd, I think, if I remember rightly. So, maybe we could pop a bit of nerdly love in. Where's my nerdiness? Geek, 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 or whatever it's called in here. Geek. There it is. So we'll leave the two of them like this for now. Oh, I have to do the same. So Simp G is going to be knowledge, nerd brain, we'll go geek, bookworm,
Startup.
and I'm going to say cat lover. Okay. There we go. So next time, I'm not sure if it is going to be this week or if I'm going to push it out. It would be lovely if Stimp could watch it happening. Hopefully, I'll have more outfits suitable for purpose. And we can crack on. Right, darlings? Look at me, ending on time. That's what a fibro flare will do to you. So, let's see. Who is out playing in the Twitchiverse? Just make sure we are. That's fine. Right. And where's my Discord? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just want to make sure that we are mixing it up with our raidage. Let's see, who should we go raid? I'm scrolling down a long list of streamers. Dee 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 dee. Been over here recently. Oh, okay then. Not sure if I'm on ads or if they're on our ads. Okay then, darlings, we are going to try and raid Candidly Kayla. I say try because I've really had a fucking tough luck of it recently. My raid's been rejected at the very last minute. Okay, pumplins. So we're going to head on over to see Candidly Kayla. There we are. Lovely. And they are building a dermatology office. Wicked. Okay. Awesome. So let me head over here and I will pop up our raid messages. So do feel free to grab the one that's relevant to you and waggle it as we go, because it's always nice to let people know where we're coming from. And I will wish you the most wonderful of mornings, afternoons and evenings, whatever it is you intend to do. Until we meet again, please go with love, go with laughter, and as always, darlings, please do go balls deep. Love ya.